If I can please have those, we have a very special presentation. I think everyone knows what nationally what we went through and in the past through a congressional mandate of sequestration and how that truly shook our economy, but frankly has also compromised our military readiness. And this truly, when you think of Corpus Christi, Texas, when you think of South Texas, you think of Kingsville, this is military country, and we certainly take care of our military in support. And we had not had an appropriation into a grant through the Texas Military Preparedness Commission in a couple of legislative sessions. And through information through the Texas Military Prepared Commission, Keith Graff, he had made it very clear to us that the Pentagon had some information that all of our military installations on deferred maintenance are only at 40% appropriated. And so there, in the last 2 years, it was unprecedented, and I was very honored to be part of a great team with mayors across the state, the Texas mayors of military communities, Texas military mayors of military communities, and we got together and we had a unified front. And we also carried some best practices. Tom and I were in Nashville, and we carried some of our best practices to a military council as well. But never will we have so many throughout the nation that have challenges also with some of their getting things focused within their leadership. And I will tell you, not here in South Texas. We have an excellent senator who truly went to bat for us. He was eating, living, and breathing with us trying to get this bill. Not only did he chair a couple of committees related to our military installations, but also he sponsored bills regarding increasing the cap on the DAG grant that goes through the Texas Military Preparedness Commission, which we will be applying for. But I would like for also the Chamber of Commerce, who's been great partners, and our county judge, Lloyd Neal. I can't tell you how many years his leadership as far as with the South Texas Military Task Force, and how many countless volunteer hours that many have put into making sure that not only do we add to the value and support our military installations in South Texas, but that our readiness is not compromised. So with that said, I'm going to ask for Judge Lloyd Neal, Tom Tagliabue, Mayor Sam Fugate, Foster Edwards, and I'm Senator Hinojosa. We are going to recognize you. Could I have other members of the South Texas Military Committee Task Force please come forward? You all have been wonderful also in going to the Pentagon. If you can come forward as well. And come on right over here. Come on right over here. Before we recognize you, I want for all of those who are up here to state their name and who they're with, because we've all worked as a team on this.
Hi, Tom Tagliabue, Director of Intergovernmental Relations for the City of Corpus Christi, and I'm on the South Texas Military Facilities Task Force, work with the mayors of military communities, and the National League of Cities Military Communities Council.
We're going to get you later.
Sam Fugate, the mayor of Kingsville.
Dan Corris, Del Mar College. I'm also on the military task force.
Lloyd Neal, County Judge.
Foster Edwards, Chamber of Commerce.
Mike Sandrusi, Craft Training Center.
Mark Scott, City Council.
Mark is our liaison for the South Texas Military Task Force. Mark, I'm going to ask you to help me with this. If you can grab that, and I'm going to ask you to help. No, you can't keep it. If I can ask also Senator Chuy Hinojosa. And we literally would speak to each other at 10, 11 at night when we were at legislative budget board meetings, and he gave us great guidance and fought for us. And we give you, as far as a great deal of the credit for fighting for us. And you have the political courage. You understand the big picture of what the military installations mean to us, not only economically, but also to safeguard our freedoms. And so, as Vice President of the Texas Mayors of Military Communities, we want to present Senator Juan Chuy Hinojosa with the Legislative Champion of the Year 2015 award on behalf of the Texas Mayors of Military Communities for his dedicated service and for extraordinary efforts on behalf of Texas military communities. We get $1 billion as far as economic development every year per the Texas State Comptroller. More importantly, every day they're out there fighting for us, and we're very appreciative, not only especially appropriate for Veterans Day coming. Thank you for your service as our senator, as well as for you as a Marine. And to all those here, did I miss anything up here, Mark? No, all good, Mayor. All good. Okay. God bless you and keep up the great work. Thank you.
There, he needs to go to the.
Oh, they just got here.
We just got here.
Okay, we'll get you in just a minute. We'll get you in just a minute.
We're
It's
unnecessary.
all right, we'll get him in just a minute. Stay right there while he speaks.
Okay.
Well,
We didn't want to.
today is a happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps. That's right. Mayor, thank you so much. But the reality is that we are a team, and we work together to make things better, not only for the coastal Bend area, this community, but also for the state of Texas. Our military installations here are key, not only to job creation, but an impact it has in our economy. 1.4 billion a year, 6,000 employees, and that's important. As a matter of fact, we had Mayor Nelda Martinez spend so much time up in Austin advocating for City of Corpus Christi that everybody thought she was part of my staff. But I'm very honored, and thank you all for your help. My delegation, Chairman Todd Hunter and Chairman Abel Herrero and J.M. Lozano, we work together as a team for the betterment of this community, and I feel very honored. Thank you so much, Mayor Nelda Martinez.
Proud of you. Thank you. Kristen Cook, can you come up here, please, and take a picture with us? Creston administers, and our lead guy, come around through here, Creston, for the Corpus Christi Army Depot. And just to let you all know that the Corpus Christi Army Depot is the #1, including all the contractors, employer in the city of Corpus Christi. And our Naval Air Station, Corpus Christi, with all of its unencumbered airspace, they're actually the #6 as far as employer in the city. So let's come right here, and I'm going to get your, so we can take a picture with our council members who came up and also were a great part of the team. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, they're going to want to congratulate you, the council members. Thank you again, Senator. Our Senior Companion Program, and who from staff is going to be handling the veteran pinning of our Senior Companions? Come on up. Debbie? If I can have all those who are here regarding the veteran pinning of Senior Companions, if you can please come forward. We have with us coming forward Gregory Barbosa, Larry, how do you say Larry's last name? Make sure I say that correctly. Larry Cavanis, please come all forward. Chris Donahue, Lonnie Franks, Ike Jones, David McDonald, Harrison Murray, Roy Rios, Valdemar Rodriguez, Daniel Smith, Jose Villanueva, and Don Ward. What a special group of people up here. On behalf of the City of Corpus Christi and the Corporation for National and Community Service, it is my distinct privilege to recognize and honor you for serving as a member of the armed forces in order for us to all live with the freedoms that we have in our great country of the United States. Whether you are a veteran or are serving veterans and military families, you are a part of a military family of Senior Corps. You're volunteers carrying out the spirit of our shared values of devotion, honor, and service to our great nation. Today, we thank you for your dedication to strengthening the fabric of American society, and we proudly present you with the National Veteran Corps pin as a symbol of our gratitude and appreciation for all of you have done and continue to do through service to our community and to our country. Debbie, come up here, and I want you to say a few words on behalf of your wonderful organization through senior programs.
Okay, well, I want to thank you all for your service to help us remain free. She told me to say my name. My name is Debbie Kreitz, and I'm the director of the Senior Companion Program. We have several veteran senior companions that are veterans, but they've been with us quite a while. But we are also honoring 2 new veterans with a new grant that we just received. And it's a program that veterans are going to be helping veterans. So we are working with the Veterans Department to be able to recruit those who have served to serve other veterans that are a little less unfortunate. So these are some of our wonderful senior companions, and they need praise in every which way that we can give them. Thank you for letting us be here. Thank you today for our pinning our veterans.
Welcome. If you want to pin one, say your name.
Daniel Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I can get Linda here. Lisa, you want to come over here and I'll thank you.
Jose Villanueva.
Mr. Villanueva.
Ike Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Lonnie Franks.
Thank you, Mr. Franks.
Harrison Murray.
Thank you, Mr. Murray.
David McDonald.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald. I must say you have the coolest hat.
Valdemar Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez.
Hello, Mayor.
Gregory Barbosa.
I know this man very well. Mr. Barbosa, AKA Smiley. Again, I have to tell you, there's no words we can say in gratitude, not also for your volunteering in the Senior Companion Program, the senior program, but also for your service to the United States of America. God bless you all. Take a quick picture. Come on back here. Let's go ahead and come on back here. Here we go.
Come on like this.
Give your mother a big hug for me.
Thank you for your duty.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you again. Appreciate you all. Thank you again, sir. God bless you. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
If I can ask the Korean Chamber and the representative from the Sister City Committee, if you can please come forward. We love our Korean Chamber, our Korean Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you. The Sister City Committee, Reba George, Parks and Recreation Superintendent. The Sister City Committee is an amazing committee. They work very hard to put together a high school exchange program, and we send students to 3 or 4 different countries in the summer. And then the Sister City Committee turns around and hosts students back here in Corpus Christi. It's amazing all the work and time they put into it. But it does take some money. Everything takes money. And so they also go out and solicit donations. And the Korean Chamber of Commerce, this is their 2nd year to donate, and we're very appreciative that they are going to support the Sister Cities endeavors this coming year. And we thank you for your donation and for your support.
My name is Wan Sang-kim, but call me Sunny. I work for the member of Corpus Christi Sister City, and also I help Korean Chamber of Commerce.
Good morning. My name is Kyung Tak Jung, Korean Chamber of Commerce Chairman.
Hi everyone. My name is Harry, Korean Chamber Vice President. I love Corpus Christi. Thank you.
My name is Heather Moretson. I'm a member of the Sister City Committee, and I want to say to the Korean Chamber of Commerce, 감사합니다. Sí.
Okay, we have City of Corpus Christi as far as for the Sister City, 1,000, and also to the PAL program, which is the signatures for?
Parks, Athletics, Leisures, and Seniors Fund.
And that's for 500, a total of 1,500. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Are you ready?
Again, thank you for your generosity. Really appreciate you all. Thank you. Annual worldwide, last but not least, GIS Day of the Coastal Bend 2015, Discovering the World Through GIS. Come on, JJ.
There you go.
Come on over. Who is in leadership that's handling this? Come on, JJ. Okay. The Geospatial Technology, Geomatics, Geoscience, and Construction Trades program of Del Mar College, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi, Texas A&M University, Kingsville, Coastal Bend College, Laredo Community College, and the Coastal Bend GIS Users Group were committed to recognizing the importance of geospatial technology of geographic information science, global positioning systems, remote sensing and unmanned aircraft systems, and how they touch our daily lives. GIS encompasses computer-based mapping tools that use information from databases about locations such as streets, buildings, water features, and terrain, and it turns that data into visual layers, as well as scenarios to help our emergency partners. This technology allows users to see geographic features on a map and provides better understanding about specific locations. To promote the importance, use, and potential of GIS, November 16th through the 20th, 2015 is designated as the National Geographic Society Geography Awareness Week. So Tech Up South Texas, take a bite, B-Y-T-E, out of technology education. That sounds like a JJ part. Yeah. Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as your mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby humbly proclaim November 17, 2015 as Annual Worldwide GIS Day of the Coastal Bend 2015, discovering the world through GIS in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I urge all the citizens to recognize the many contributions GIS offers today and the enormous potential it promises for the future. Thank you all.
Well, I just wanted to say we all welcome you, of course, to the GIS Day of the Coastal Bend, and we had a grocery list of a lot of people that are involved, and it is truly a Coastal Bend event because it's both universities, Texas A&M Corpus Christi, Texas A&M Kingsville, Coastal Bend College. We bring our friends also from Laredo, and of course Del Mar College and their geospatial technology programs, engineering, information technology across the board, because everything in your life right now, there is a GIS tag on it, geospatial technology tag. And the more you're aware of it, you'll see how it can help you or your group or your association, your municipal government who utilizes it quite extensively. And so I invite you all, it'll be this Tuesday at the Center for Economic Development, and if you don't know where that is, right across from Ray High School. And we're gonna have booths, hands-on demonstration, experts in the field in industry and government. They're gonna be there doing presentations and workshops and hands-on demonstrations. And we're just really happy to also have in our midst here now in Coastal Bend, we have the Coastal Bend GIS Users Group that was started actually from one of your employees, Sarah Williams, who's with the City GIS Department in Emergency Management, and also the Coastal Bend Council of Governments. So now we have a subchapter of SCOG, and I'm going to do a little more promotion. The South Central Arc Users Group, which is a 5-state area professional organization, is going to have their national conference at the Omni Hotel this spring. So we're real excited about that. And let me introduce members of Del Mar College here. Dan is the interim dean in regards to industry and the Center for Economic Development, also our dean for our division of technology and educational technology, and my department head, David Haddix, and if they want to say a few words, or no, yes? No, they're happy with it. But, Arrogane, sorry. That was it.
Thank you very much. Keep up the good work and keep on spatialing us. Come on through here.
Right.
Mix it up and get you that.